Howdy everybody. Welcome to our core flow. It's going to be kind of yoga-ish today. Core and stretching all combined. So you need a mat or just space on the ground, and really that's all you need. Get yourself cozy. We're going to start in child's pose today. So make your way onto your mat. Take your knees as wide as your mat, or just wide if you don't have a mat. Big toes together. Sit your hips back as you reach your arms forward, all the way out until your forehead rests on the mat. Once you get there, close your eyes, settle in. Allow your hips to rest heavy on your heels. Feel your breath moving in and out, expanding your torso and letting it fall. Mentally set aside anything from the past or the future. Allow yourself to be right here, right now. Last deep breath in. And deep exhale out the nose or mouth. On your inhale, roll your way forward onto all fours. Stack your hips over your knees and your shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine. Moving through cat-cow here. Inhaling to look up. Exhaling to round. Let your breath be your guide. Couple more rounds. Feel free to add any additional movement. Sometimes it feels good to move in a circle or shake your hips side to side. When you're ready, come back to your neutral spine. Tuck your toes, keep everything the same. Just lift your knees 1 inch off the ground. Keep a flat back. Belly button pulls up towards your spine. Hovering cat pose. Breathe. Let a little bit of fire come in. Maybe body starts to shake. That is A-okay. This is a core flow. We're here for that. Press into the mat. Create that space. Stay with it. 3 more breaths. In and out. In and out. Last one. Exhale, release the knees. On your inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, slide your hand under, and let your right ear and shoulder come to the mat. Hips stay high. On your next breath in, reach your arm all the way back up, unravel, and release. On your next inhale, left arm reaches up, slide it under, same thing, thread the needle. Press into your right hand, lift your left arm all the way up. Exhale, release. Walk your hands forward, one hand front, tuck your toes, peel your hips up, downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, let those calves get a nice stretch. And then drop both heels toward the ground. Come up onto the balls of the feet and start to roll your way forward into a plank pose. Press, press, press the floor away. Feel your abs engage as you come to the top of the plank. And exhale back to downward dog. Again, here we go. Inhale, roll forward, catch a wave like an ocean. And exhale back to downward dog. 3 more like that. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, push it back. Last two. Last one. Drop the knees. Hips back. We're coming back to child's pose, but this time take the elbows and walk them forward. Palms come together over the head. Feel that stretch in the armpit. And slowly release down. We're going to come back to that downward facing dog. So make your way there. On your next breath in, lift up your right leg, toes face down. Breath out, shift forward into your plank, but bring your knee with you this time, straight through to the center. Kick it back as you exhale. Inhale forward, exhale back. 3 more, inhale, exhale. Last one. Good, pull it forward, step that foot through and drop your back knee. Lift the chest up, reach the arms up towards the sky, crescent lunge. Take your hands back behind you, interlace and push down and away. Release the hands, pull your hips back, stretching out that hamstring. Front leg is straight, front toes are flexed. Roll your way forward, left hand down, right arm up, big twist. And plant that palm down, lift the back knee, step back to downward facing dog. Here we go, other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, pull the knee to the nose, really round here. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose in your plank. Inhale, kick that leg up, stretch that right hamstring. Exhale, pull it in. 2 more. Last one. Step that foot through, this time drop your back knee, rise up, crescent lunge. Take the hands behind, interlace, opposite thumb on top. And pull the hips back, straighten the front leg, fingertips down, toes face up. Hamstring stretch. Roll your way forward, right hand down, left arm up. And release it back. Tuck the back toes back into downward facing dog. All right, lift up your right leg and then pull your right knee to your right elbow. Tap it. Right knee to left elbow. Tap it. Right elbow, left elbow. Right elbow, left elbow. 5 more. 5, 4. Keep that knee pulling into the chest. 3, 2, 1. Step it in the middle of your hands. Keep your back knee lifted this time. High lunge, arms up. Just like before. Bring those hands behind, interlace, push down and away. Slowly break your hands apart. Bring your fingertips to the ground and flex your front toes. Try to straighten out your front leg any amount. It might stay slightly bent, that's okay. Standing hamstring stretch. And then shift forward, bend that leg, left hand down, right arm up, back to our twist. Right hand down, step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Here we go, other side, left leg up, left knee to left elbow, right elbow. 1, left elbow, right elbow. 2, we got 8 to go. Well, 8 in total. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep that knee pulling in. 7, 8, good. Step it in between, lift up, high lunge. Back leg stays straight. Use your core to catch your balance. And hands behind, interlace. On your exhale, release your hands down. Pull your hips back, straighten your front leg, and flex your front toes. Try to keep a long spine as best you can. Roll back forward, right hand down, left arm up. And release. Step the back foot to meet the front foot and come into a forward fold. You can have your knees bent or straight. Let your head hang heavy. Maybe shake it left and right. Yes and no. And slowly roll your way all the way to standing. Beautiful. We're going to come into a warrior 2 with your left foot back. So step your left foot back far, really far, and then turn your toes towards the long edge of your mat. Bend your front knee and extend your arms. Head over shoulders over hips. Keep your foundation the same. Your lower body stays where it is. We're just going to get a nice little side body stretch, tipping back for peaceful warrior. Here's where the hard part comes in. Take your right arm, reach it forward, and then extend it sideways. So this is a modification option, but if you can, we're going to challenge the core here and try to reach our right arm forward and our top arm overhead. Try to open it up. You're going to feel those obliques kick in. They're holding you up. Do your very best. Tilt down a little more. You got it. Let those obliques fire up. And then take that hand down, reach it up, straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. We're going to come into triangle next. Reach your front arm forward, 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 and then place it down anywhere where it feels like it can go. That might be your thigh, might be your shin, might hover here in front and not even touch the ground. That's going to really light those obliques back up. So see what you can do. Wherever you are, try not to use that bottom hand too much. Can you float it? We're here for core. We got this. Stay up there as best you can. Couple more breaths. Awesome. And release. Bend your front leg. Frame your feet. And then step back to downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and out. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So this time, step your left foot between your hands and pivot your back foot down. You can cartwheel right into that warrior 2, just like we did on the other side. Bending that front knee, head over shoulders over hips. Arms reach up. Keep your lower half the same. Just tip that right hand back, left arm up. Peaceful warrior. Feel that side body stretch. Ooh, feels so good after it just did all that work. And here we come into that extended side angle. You can take the left forearm down and the right arm up, or take that forearm off of the thigh and reach it forward. Upper body is holding itself up. You got it. Keep spiraling that right armpit open towards the ceiling. Steady breath. This is hard work, but you got it. And release. Straighten your front leg. Right hand on the right leg. Left arm up. Reverse triangle. And we'll get ready for that triangle pose. Same thing. Now reach your front arm forward, 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 forward. And then let it come down. Maybe to the leg, or maybe it floats in front of the leg. And you just use your torso to hold yourself up. Wherever you are, we're not really relying on our left hand to hold us up. We're relying on our abs. You got it. Hold it and breathe. Steady breaths in and out. Stick with it. We're almost there. And bend the front leg. Release the hands down to the ground. Good. Come into a plank. Press back to downward facing dog. Take a little rest here. Shift yourself forward. Ride that wave like we did in the beginning. And then tilt your heels to the right. So you'll come onto the edges of your feet. Start to stack your hips one on top of the other. And open your top arm up to the sky. Notice what your neck is doing. Can you make it long? And if your body's in a straight line, can you lift your hips a little bit and almost make a rainbow? Yes. Think about your lower rib cage here on this side and your hip bone. Can you zip them together? Yeah, you got it. Lift those hips up, 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 up. You got a lot of side body strengthening going on today. Stay with it. Keep breathing. Last breath in and out. Come to your plank. Stay with me. Shift your heels to the left. We're going to go right to the other side. Stack your hips. Press into your left arm. Nice strong shoulders. Lift those hips up, up, up. You got it. Create that little rainbow here. Left ribs and left hip coming together. Stay with the breath. Last breath in. And exhale into your plank. Drop your knees together, feet together, hips back, child's pose. Let your forehead rest on the mat. Take a breath. Send your body some gratitude. It just did that. Thank you, body, for being strong and holding me up. Start to roll your way forward and come to your forearms. Let your lower body come to the mat and allow your shoulders to stack over top of your elbows. Pull them back. Let your chest radiate forward as your elbows pull towards your feet. Sphinx pose. A little stretch back bend going on. And slowly release. Stack one hand on top of the other. Make yourself a little pillow. Shimmy your hips side to side if that feels good. We're going to come into a forearm plank and do some toe taps. Nice and strong, nice and slow and controlled. We're going to do them one time, so really make it count. We're going for 12 reps, super slow. Come back into that like we were just in our Sphinx pose. Arms are on railroad tracks. Let's keep them that way today. Tuck your toes and pull yourself up into your forearm plank. Imagine dragging your elbows towards your feet and your feet towards your elbows and feel that core kick in. Take your left foot, lift it up, and gently tap it out to the left. Return it back to center. Right foot, lift it up, gently tap it down to the right, back to center. That was 2. We're going for 12. Here we go. Left leg, right leg. There should be no noise. It's silent. Left leg, right leg. Stick with it. Left leg, right leg. Left leg, right leg. Left leg, and right leg. Beautiful. Let yourself rest. Bend your left knee and keep your right hand as your pillow. Left hand reaches back. We'll take a quad stretch. Try to keep both hips down. And slowly release. Switch. Left hand becomes your pillow. Right knee bends and right hand grabs the foot. Bring it toward the bum. Awesome. Release. Press your way up to a seat. And slide your feet around. We're coming onto the bum. Seated position. If you have an object, sometimes it helps to visualize holding something in your hands for this one. You know, the black water bottle, shoe, or you could just pretend, that works too, but sometimes I like to hold something. Imagine it as we do our Russian twists. So it's going to be nice and slow. Our elongated arms. Feet are up or down. That's up to you. But everybody's shoulders are rolled back. Chest is proud. So feet down. If you want, they're going to be heels down. If not, they're going to be up. Everybody arms up. And go. Twist. Lift. Twist. Lift. Good. 3, 4. Lean back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay with me. 10. Halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14. We're only doing it one time, so stick with it. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Sit up, feet together, butterfly. Let yourself fold forward. Good job. Core workouts are not as bad when you get to stretch in the middle, yeah? Not that they're bad to begin with. We do love a core workout, but they're tough. And make your way back up. Lay all the way down onto your back. Send your feet up towards the sky. Take your left hand behind your head. Right arm is going to reach up and past the left knee. Side crunches. Ready? Set. Go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, big lift, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down, windshield wiper the knees side to side. And get ready to start the other side. Right hand is your support, left hand is reaching. Ready? Set. Go. Reach to the right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees into your chest. Take some circles, massaging the lower back. And go the other direction. Awesome. We're going to try some windmills. I don't have the space that you might have, but if you can extend both arms out straight like a T, that's what I would like to see. Just pretend that I am. I'm going to anchor my arm down here. So the knees are going to be at a 90-degree angle, and they're going to stay that way. Check and make sure there's no space between your back and the mat, at least to start out here. We're going to try to keep that position and keep the belly button drawing down towards the spine that's engaged. And everything kind of moves as one. Keep the knees in the angle that they're in. Drop them to the side and lift back up. Use the abs, not the legs. And shift them over to the other side, really mindful and slow. And then lift back up with the abs. That was 2. Let's do 10 more. Back to center. Back to center. Keep it up. 8 more. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Use your arms as leverage. 2. And 1. Nice. Place your feet down. Outside edges of the feet on the ground. Let the hips open up, knees sway outside to side. Take a couple breaths here. We're almost to the end. We got a couple more minutes. You know we're going to use them. All right, we're going to finish out. Grab your legs, pull them back in, finishing out with some down, down, up, up leg drops. So the feet are going to stay straight up, or you can do these with knees bent if you need to. That will look like this. Down, down. Heels are tapping, not toes. Up, up. Notice my back stays connected with the mat. No matter which one I choose, it's not coming up. And you'll see my body start shaking because that's hard work. The second your back comes up off the mat, we're using our hips, not our abs. So pull your belly button down, tuck your hips under, get that low back crushed into the mat. You good? Got it? Perfect. Right leg down, left leg down. Right leg up, left leg up. That's 1. Left leg down, right leg down, left leg up, right leg up. That's 2. Right down, left down, right up, left up. 3. Left down, right down, left up, right up. 4. Right down, left down, right up, left up, left down, right down, left up, right up, right down, left down, right up, left up, left down, right down, left up, right up, right down, left down, right up, left up. Last one. Left down, right down, left up, right up. Beautiful. Drop your feet. Nice job. Cross your right leg over your left. We'll take a glute stretch here. Pull your knees in towards your chest and then get your right elbow hooked into that right knee and press it away. Feel that stretch in the right glute. And release it down. Cross your left foot over your right. Hug it in for your glute stretch. All right, release your feet down. You can take your hands on the back of your hamstrings. Give yourself a couple rocks to come up to seat. And I thank you for joining me today. Appreciate it. Hope you had fun. Hope your belly is like, woo, I did work today. And I will see you next time. Kim, thanks for being here. See you later.